Welcome back. There's been reports of a peeping Tom somewhere around Elmo in the hot springs. It looks like Fultz has moved as well. Fultz is over here. Assuming that is Fultz, could just be generic NPC, but I imagine it's him. So we do need to do the rounds. Like I said, it's like, probably do it after I've done the third triangulation point. You know the thingies. Oh, hello. Now, what's brought you all together today? We're here to stay the night, of course. Yeah, I wish. Keep dreaming, Estelle. Unfortunately, we're here for work today, too. We saw the board. Seems like you've got some kind of problem. The board? Oh, that thing I contacted the guild about, eh? That's the one. Something about a peeping Tom creeping about? Yes, that's right. If you've got a minute, I'd like you to investigate immediately. You guys have time right now? No. I'd like to investigate immediately. Well, tough. Yes, of course. Yeah, no problem. Would you mind if we got right to the explanation? Apparently, someone's been peeping on my guests. It's a recent thing, but I've heard tell from a number of my female guests in particular. I won't stand for it, so I contacted the guild. Peeping Tom's totally gross. When I find him, I'm going to rearrange his face with my staff. Have you been able to get any specific details from your guests? It'd be helpful if they've seen the criminal. No, nothing that clear. I imagine it's going to be something strange, based on stuff in cold steel. Probably going to be some sheep, or whatever they're called. No, nothing that clear. They've been reporting things like the feeling of someone watching them or strange sounds. Might it only be a misunderstanding of some sort? I thought so too at first. Like I said before, I keep getting those same reports again and again. At this point, I can't just toss it aside saying it's a coincidence. That's certainly true, but it's kind of a problem. It's not even clear that this is a case, really. There's no way we can investigate properly without any specifics. Well, if it isn't clear, then we just have to put it to the test. It would be hard to make an arrest unless we were to catch the perpetrator red-handed, so why not? Test? But what to the test exactly? We do stay the night. Isn't it obvious? We'll take a bath ourselves. You want us to be bait to lure out the criminal? Well, it's better than just waiting for the peeping Tom to appear. You alone would be, but with me and Tito around, no man could possibly resist taking a peek. Well, excuse me for not being sexy enough. Do not be disheartened, fair Estelle. Or too lacking seductiveness, you more than make up for in raw nubility. Oh, give me a break. Even Tita's laughing at me. No, I wasn't laughing at you. I was just kind of happy. It's been a while since the two of us took a bath together. Sounds sweet enough, sure. But, you do know this is a totally exploitative bait plan, right? I think Tita's on the right track. Forgetting we're working on a case would make it a bit more natural, no? Just think of it as a short vacation and let our hair down. Alright, wouldn't mind lending us your bath, would you, Mom? Yeah, use it as you like. I'll reserve it entirely for you for a bit. So, you four go warm yourselves up. Oh my. Thanks, Mrs. Mao. Guess we're really doing this. Is everyone ready? Wait, who the heck put you in charge? In charge? You flatter me, but I'm merely eager to be back in the spring's fevered embrace. My last visit is still quite fresh in my mind, so it's only natural that I, expert as I am, should guide you. That's what your mouth says, but you totally intend to casually follow us into the changing room, huh? Whatever could you mean? If you think you can keep pulling the same old tricks, you've got another thing coming, mister. Girls, you go on ahead. A little escort job to the men's changing rooms to take care of first. Thank you. Sorry, Olivier, but we'll be going ahead. See you at the outdoor bath. Well, fine. I'll return this favor at the bath when... If you do return the favor, my staff is going somewhere sensitive. And I will hand you over to the guide as the Peeping Tom Guild. Yes, ma'am. Understood. Oh dear. It's so relaxing. Yep, outdoor baths are the best. It truly is paradise. If I just had a drink, it'd be perfect. Sure, it doesn't matter much, but aren't you gonna let your hair down? I think not. This way I can don my clothes and jump out quickly, no? If I let it down, it'll take time to tie it back up. Oh, good point. Who knows when the criminal might show up after all. Still, it's a pity. I'm sure Shadow washing her hair would be most charming. We'll have to get that another time. Huh, I see. Well then, perhaps for our next chance I shall invite you to a top-class spa in my homeland. Where? What is it, Estelle? Nothing. It's just a little suspicious, you know? Huh? Suspicious? Do you mean me and Olivier? Yeah. You idiot, there's nothing. Sure. He's a drinking partner, that's all. I'm afraid I shall have to humbly refrain from accepting that title. Really? Sometimes the way you two talk feels like you're sharing a secret. It really feels like you understand each other. So yeah, I'm curious. Badum. Ah, I see. That's why this came up all of a sudden. Unfortunately, that's a work thing. There are circumstances. Yeah, it's like ever since we left them. What was it, the end of chapter 1 in the first game? It's like they've been slightly different to each other. It's that sort of like, yeah, that's when she figured it all out and what was going on and all that type of stuff. It's like, but she's just not letting on for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why she's not letting on. That's what is strange here. Circumstances? Yes. But I'll explain it another time. This isn't the time to get sidetracked on other things. We're here to investigate, so we need to focus on the task at hand and be a bit more aware of our surroundings. You're dodging the subject. However, it seems coincidence is a fearsome thing. We really must be on our guard right now, in fact. Whoa. There. Is the peeping Tom here? See that brush to the north, right, Stell? Check it, but move very carefully so you're not noticed. Got it. I knew it. It does look like something's there. Perhaps it's our peeping Tom. Now then, what shall we do? Even if we wanted to try and apprehend him, we cannot lay a finger on him from here. The only thing that I'd say is like, there's a lot of stuff. Like, obviously, you know, my play order and stuff like that. Like, had you played it in this order, like started from Trails in the Sky, etc., etc., it diminishes Cold Steel, because there's a lot of stuff that's just straight up repeated. If that makes sense. Like here, this hot bath type of thing, like, and who the enemy is and all that type of stuff, it's like, it's just the same so far. The circumstances are slightly different, sure, but it's like, the outcome seems to be the same. And like I said, with like the old schoolhouse, it's like, yeah, there's a mechanical beast inside. It's like, It's like, again, had you played it in the right order, then you would, yeah, Cold Steel would just feel a bit lesser as a result of that. That makes sense. Anyway, even if we wanted to try and apprehend him, we cannot lay a finger on him from here. Yeah. So one needs to get out first and go around. Stella and I will go around behind him. Olivier, Tita, draw the enemy's attention. Okay. Understood. Well then, let's... Wait, what? Also, again, pointing out, like, within this game now. So if you had Agate here, or you hadn't taken along Olivier, it's like you wouldn't have the scene between Sharon and Olivier, would you? And have that play out and have a little bit more understanding of what's going on between them. It's like, And what is it? Look, they're gonna run. Hey, wait! Oh, cripes. Oh no, I fell. Still after them. Got it. But there was only one. Oh yeah. Oh yes, what? Finally shown yourselves, huh? Let's get to the punishing, shall we? They're already casting? Alright, well, get that going.
This ought to perk you up.
Indeed. Let's go crafts if we can. True Comet? No. True Hurricane's probably our best bet here. Get as many as possible. Really? Well, that's quite a shock, one might say.
You're feeling lucky.
That's suspicious. It's very suspicious, that I would say.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Yeah, that is very suspicious, isn't it? Miss Zero and Miss. It's gotten loco. It's like, hold on a minute here. What? Big Sheep, the ultimate fusion. Sheep elevated beyond the color of wool. Sheep level 600%. So that's what it was doing. Super Sheep Punch. Like, he's just like, it was very suspicious what was going on. It's like, this doesn't make sense. That we're missing constantly. Like, no, I'm not having that.
This ought to perk you up.
Okay, so I'm thinking there. Just get people healed up here. Okay, so let's see about getting stuff going properly now, because it's clearly going to be coming into effect now, like the actual battle here. Let's see, normal attacks. We probably could just take it out with normal attacks, really. I don't know, it's piling it on quite a bit, isn't it? Let's go clock down. We'll do it properly, You don't have your clock up, but we do have the Zodiac, so let's go with Zodiac. And let's see about clock up EX on yourself. Let's clock up EX on yourself. And let's go there. Just get everyone a little buffy. And let's see about a dogma. See here. Guess Brand's not really going to help us, even if we could do stuff. Let's go Phantom Pain. Let's go. Let's try getting an anti-sept on it. Resist. Well, now we know. Okay. Hell of a noise. Right, so let's go with, Dark Matter. Maybe normal attacks are better now. With the buffs and everything. Seems to be. Based on the damage, etc. There we go.
Piece of cake.
I won't say that. Level up! Ooh. That's it then. Yes, I believe this settles things. Never thought they'd combine into one super creepy sheep. Given what we did to them, I doubt they'll return. But just to be sure... Next time, my fluffy friends, I'll play with you even harder. Understood? Now go. Ah, yes, ma'am. My. So the Peeping Tom turned out to be the monsters. We can't be absolutely sure, but it is very likely. We taught them a lesson, so I don't think they'll be back. One or two of those guys, I understand. Don't you think it's a little weird that so many were coming? It's very odd indeed. It's the first time we've had such a thing. Something must have happened. Maybe it has something to do with the earthquakes. Earthquakes? Yes, you know the recent shaking of the ground? That, yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes monsters go a bit wild because of earthquakes. Maybe their habitat got messed up after a bad quake, or something like that. It's certainly believable. Believable as it is. There's not much we can do about a natural disaster. If they show up again, I'll just have to give the guild a ring. Yeah, go for it. I'm always up for a chance to relax in your bath again. Well, if we're going to come for a bath, I prefer to do it on our own downtime. You guys are welcome in the baths anytime, on the job or no. I owe you for today. If anything comes up, you'll be the first I call. Yeah, later. Bye, Mrs. Mao. There we go. Right, so we have another quest as well, don't we? Somewhere. Where is it? Eliminate Peeping Tom we have done. So it's Trapped Plains Monster 2. Yaka! A monster specializing in blood-sucking attacks, has high recovery ability, so it's going to be sucking our health, basically, to recover. It's in the Trapped Plains, which is, here. So it could be somewhere around here. Somewhere. Maybe. I mean, I ran into that. There was no way, like... That one, it's like, goddammit, whoever was at the back at that point. So, we wanna... Can you go away? Just trying to find a monster. Stupid sheep everywhere. At least it's not the super sheep. 6,600%. Hello. I mean, I'm assuming it's you, because what the hell are you? Like, ugh. Yaka! Savory pinion. Okay, vulnerable to fire. Winged insect monster with long legs sucks out its prey's life. Has a recovery ability. Alright then, so... only gets teeter up, really. I don't feel like we need to do that. So let's go clock down. It's probably a better choice. It's the best one. It's like, that gets 4. If I go there, then I can get the other 2 later, so... let's go our clock up. I think I'm gonna clock down there. Get all the clock downs out. We can get healed up with our EP and stuff to get the Zodiac going again, so that's a bit of annoyance on my part. Just put that on Estelle. That arrow, anyway. Okay. Should really look into that. Healers. In fact, you know what? Seeing as it's like, yeah, I should have healed up and stuff. It's my fault, so it's sort of like, you know what? Let's go back to Elmo. That's right, we're back in Tickle Me Elmo. So let's go in here, rest. Also go to the hot springs a bit, so we get our CP up. It's like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Should really just get that sorted. There we go, CP, everything's up. That's what I should have done before I left, really. It's that sort of like, I'll just run away and go back and do that. It's just that simple. Alright, so where are you again? That's the snake. Don't want to fight the snake. Where's where you at? There. Alright, so obviously like we know what we're doing here. Clock down. Let's actually go. Heaven's Kiss now. That brings up Estelle. And now we'll do the Zodiac. Okay, leave Tia alone though. She's the one who's going to be a bit of a problem. Heaven's Kiss again.
This ought to perk you up.
And clock up EX. Spiral Flare might be a good idea, yeah. Let's just see if we've got a good heal for you. Make sure you stay alive. That's good, that's good. Let's get Olivia speeded up. Go Heaven's Kiss.
This ought to perk you up.
Let's see here, get a flare arrow somewhere. Got that one. I'm gonna put it there, try and get all them dead if I can. Let's just see if we can just finish these guys off. Oh. I was hoping that was gonna connect, obviously. There we go. Much
Enjoy the
better.
show.
Level up. Ooh, quite a bit of sepith there. Exterminated monsters. Alright, let's go hand these in then. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Doo, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. Ba-da-ba-da. Where are we at? There we are. Petrify. Could work. Seems to accomplish goal. Yep. Petrify, you say. What is petrify? Yeah, so you got the 3. That's the equivalent of poison in Newt, really. Like, it's that 10%, isn't it, on petrify, but it's still only the 3. Just like, I want other stuff. Like, yeah, defense. It's like, I'd like other quartzes if I can get them. Right, so, in terms of the main quest, what we're doing. Where were we? Earthquake, investigation. Number 3, aren't we? Last Fortress check, Carlia Tunnel. Where's the other one? Stone Circle, that was it. That was the location we're after. Which is where? It's the one off towards the Wolf Fort, isn't it? I think it is. Oh no, quickly. Yes, the one over there. Okay. If I go in a straight line, I'll run into some enemies. That's what I was going to say. Yep. Yeah, this is where I want. Oh. Call it a stone circle. It's more a stone square. That's right. This is where that book from the records room was hidden. The stone square is still as spooky as ever, I see. They seem to have been erected with purpose, but I believe they predate even ancient Zemuria. They are quite simple. Someone simply split stones and stood them up. Zemurians. That's you as well right now, Shanna, but alright. The ancient culture that prospered on orbital power and disappeared. The Tetrasilic Towers and the sealed area beneath Gransel Castle are both Zemurian, right? Everything's Zemurian. So we believe, at least. This little circle, square, certainly doesn't seem similar to those grand places. Remember Tommy once, there's a really strong septium vein running beneath this area. But this place might have been important to a religion a really long time ago. Which means it's a good place for examining the flow of a septium vein. I get it. Where should we put the measuring instrument, though? Let's see. Put it on top of it. The ground here looks pretty solid. And it's not in the ruins. I mean, it is. Direction is good. Still, it'll work great right here. Should we set it up? Set up instrument. Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. All done. Oh, flip that switch as hard as you can. Flipping. What? What? What the? Blue sheep. Such a monstrous display. They must be attracted to the inactive quartz in the device. You've no other choice. Defend yourselves. Right. Oh, heaven's kiss.
This ought to perk you up.
Okay, and then we want a clock down. Maybe wait for them to bunch up a bit more, I say. Clock up EX. And let's get... We can't get Zodiac, because obviously, we've used everything up as much as we can. Because... we just have. So let's do Le Crest at least, get the buff for the damage out. What are they vulnerable to anyway? A nimble sheep-type monster that longs for clear blue skies. Uses martial arts. Okay, so let's bring out Stone Impact. Maybe they'll bunch up. Maybe. A little bit, yeah. Now we'll do the clock down. Heaven's kiss again.
This ought to perk you up.
Let's do Titanic Roar. And Stone Impact. Oh, you moved over there. Okay, clock up going on you. Heaven's kiss. Do I need that really? Not really. Feels like a waste, if anything. We can get a clock up EX. I put that on the wrong person. Just trying to act quickly, which is very foolish. Let's go. They're at that point because of the crit. Got him. Ba-da-bum. Oh. I was gonna say let's heal up, but alright. A place where like healing does not seem to be the most viable option.
Take that.
True Hurricane. Just probably go in normal attacks. But I don't feel like these guys need that much in the way of thought, really, obviously.
Piece of cake.
There we go. Oh, so we're for a level up, though. Oh boy, I think we got them all. Those were definitely the nastiest, creepy, sheep-like thingies I've ever thought. Those darn dirty calculating. Those monsters must be one of the new breeds that Elnan mentioned. That was scary. Tito, are you injured? Get hurt, I'll be happy to treat you. Just let Big Brother Olivier know. I'm okay. You all protected me. More importantly, I need to flip the switch. Yay, now it works. Good work, Tita. Right then. That's the last instrument in place. Let's return to the operations room in the factory and check in with Professor Russell. Right, 5th floor of the factory. And that's where we're gonna end this part, and what we're gonna do is actually go do our rounds now. Simple as that, so we'll head off to Wolf Fort and see how things are going there at the start of the next part. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta. For now. Ran into a barrier.